Hi there, welcome to the slow flow practice. Get yourself in a comfortable seat here. So just finding your breath, just entering into this space, maybe grabbing some blocks if you have access to them close by, perhaps bringing them underneath your seat, and just allow yourself to be here. Today we're going to be focusing on this idea of prayer. So just coming into this safe space with God, bring your hands onto your heart. And just allow yourself to breathe deep and full here. Inhaling and exhaling. Coming into this safe, sacred space with God. Entering into this time of prayer. Maybe just praying for patience or wisdom or guidance. Maybe even peace. And just allow yourself to just be with this emotion, be with this thought. And then whenever you're ready, slowly bring your hands down onto your thighs, beginning to breathe deep and full, allowing your mind and your body to quiet. And then remove your block whenever you're ready, making way to a seated position. Reach your palms up towards the sky. Bring your hands to prayer center, maybe taking a pause here. Then finding two more. Inhale, reaching up, looking up, hands to prayer center. And then slowly finding one more here. Inhale, reaching up, hands to prayer center. And then whenever you're ready, slowly make your way to your tabletop. Rooting your palms into the mat. Take your knees about hip width. And just come into your cat and cow. Reach your belly down towards the mat and then bring your chin towards your chest, arching your back up towards the sky and just moving through these gentle movements. See if you can move your breath with your body. Inhaling and exhaling, letting everything go. Seeing if you can just kind of wiggle out those sticky places, maybe looking back behind you. And then simply reach your left arm out in front of you, your right leg out long, and then bring your elbow to knee, kick it out, elbow to knee, reaching out wide here. Finding one more, elbow to knee, arching your back, and then slowly coming back to center, taking a pause here. And then whenever you're ready, root down into your left palm, elbow to knee, kick it out, elbow to knee, crunch in, and then reach out as wide as you can, elbow to knee, and then coming back to center, pausing here, maybe moving through your cat and cow again if you need one. Preparing for side plank here, root your left arm down into the mat, extending your right arm up towards the sky, inhaling. Exhaling, breathing deep and full, maybe bringing that bicep by your ear, opening up. And then slowly coming back to center, taking a breath or two here in your tabletop, and then make your way over to your other side, rooting that right palm down, and then reaching your left arm up and maybe over, extending that back leg back behind you, back towards the back of your mat, breathing, and then coming back to center. And then just preparing yourself for a downward facing dog. Just getting yourself settled here. And then grounding down into your palms. Reach your heels high towards the sky, maybe pedaling out the knees. Just taking whatever you need here. And then slowly walk your feet all the way up towards the top of your mat, hinging over, holding onto your elbows, maybe taking a bind here, rocking side to side. Just coming back to your breath, inhaling and exhaling. And then whenever you're ready, root down into your feet and root to rise here. Bring your palms all the way up, maybe adding a back bend, and then bring your hands to heart center. Taking a deep breath here, in through the nose. And then exhaling through the mouth, reaching your palms back up towards the sky, and then surrender all the way down, coming into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Press your palms into the mat and then come all the way down into your belly. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, moving through your table, downward facing dog. And then slowly walk your feet back up towards the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root to rise here. We're coming all the way up. Hands to prayer center. Reaching your palms back up towards the sky. And then come into a twist here. Twisting to the side and then coming to the other side. Reaching your palms up towards the sky and then forward fold. Coming all the way down. Step your left foot and then your right. Coming all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Finding a few breaths here. In and out. And then bring your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And then make your way into your chair. Pull the pit of your belly in, reaching your palms up towards the sky. Root down into your feet. Bring your hands to heart center and then simply twist to the right. Either hooking that elbow towards your knee or just coming into a little twist. Bring that left leg back behind you, coming into a deeper twist here of your choice. Or bring that left palm, grabbing a block if you need it. That left palm on your mat or a block. And then reach that right arm up towards the sky. You can choose to stay here, maybe extending your palms on either side of you, coming up to a high twisted lunge, and then bringing that right arm back behind you, opening up here, deep open, breathing, and then coming all the way down to your low lunge. Come down onto that left knee, bringing your blocks on either side of your feet if you would like, and then simply straighten that right leg there. And then just hinge over your right leg. Breathing here. Maintaining that straight spine. Inhaling. And exhaling. And slowly come back to your low lunge. And then move through your flow if you feel called. Inhale upward. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Just resetting here. Taking a breath or two. Then simply walk your feet all the way to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Then come into chair. Pull the pit of your belly in. Inhaling and exhaling. Bring your hands to prayer center and twist to the opposite side now. Extending that right leg back behind you. Root that right hand down or maybe come into a deeper twist here. Extending that left hand up above. Breathing deep and full. You can choose to stay there. Come up to a twisted lunge here, extending both of your arms, and then bring that back arm back behind you if you want more of a heart opener here. Breathing, inhale, and then exhale, windmill your hands all the way down, coming into a low lunge, and then finding half split, straightening that left knee, using blocks if you'd like to, flexing your left foot, inhale, exhale, coming back to your low lunge, and then moving through your flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking a few breaths here and then reach your right leg up towards the sky. And then bring your knee towards your wrist, making your way to half pigeon on the right side. Taking a few breaths here. Deepening the breath in and out. Knowing that you can always find figure 4 on your back if you would like. Finding as many breaths as you need here. And then slowly rising. And then bring that back leg in front of you, coming into a single seated leg extension. So just extending over that left leg. Maybe finding some gentle movements. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, deepen. And then simply bring that left hand to your right knee and just come into a little twist here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Just coming into this gentle twist, breathing deep and full, and then coming back to center. And then slowly make your way back to your downward facing dog. Half pigeon on the right side, on the left side, or you can just find yourself on your back, finding figure 4 on the left. Breathing deep and full here. Just letting your mind and your body settle. Seeing if you can inhale, expand the chest and upper back, and exhale, letting it all go. And then slowly rise whenever you're ready, knowing that you can pause this video at any time. Make your way to single seated leg extension on the opposite side, maybe reaching your palms up and just hinging over. See if you can flex the extended foot. Maybe finding some gentle movements. And then just find your twist on the opposite side here. Inhale, lengthen the crown of your head, and then exhale, twist. Finding a few more breaths here. And slowly make your way all the way down to your back, finding one bridge pose here. You can interlace your palms underneath you, ground down into your feet, lift your toes, and then reach your hips up high, inhaling. Big breath. And then exhale, come all the way down. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a tight squeeze, and then just make your way for Shavasana, allowing yourself to just be here with God. Taking as many breaths as you need, and allowing these words from Ruth Haley Barton to wash over you. It so happens that all of life becomes prayer. From prayers that are more formal and structured to those that are informal and spontaneous. Slowly making your way to your side and then coming to a seated position facing the mat. Bring your hands to prayer center. Thank you for joining us today. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.